Start of day 6, McDonald's breakfast, and 10:15 a.m. So a bit later than we wanted again. That's just how it is on road trips, if you don't want to stress. But now we are going to Brasserie Dupont, hopefully for some beer, maybe some lunch, and after that we continue west to the coast or something like that. Let's see if we find a brewery or not, or just go to Bruges or yeah. But for now, McDonald's and Brasserie Dupont. See you there. This is my absolute favorite thing with road tripping. You just drive on by and they're like, whoa, what is that? And you stop and look what it is. And here we have a castle that was built, like the main part, 1600, 1640 or something like that. Sadly it's closed, but still, I love this about road trips. Let's see. Ooh, can I move the camera? Here you have the castle, a bit right maybe. A very cool castle. It also has a moat and something over there like, goddamn, I want to go in. But now, back to the road and Brasserie Dupont. We got lucky. We have 12 Westvleteren 12s with us home. And for those who don't know, once it was called the best beer in the world. It may be a bit of an exaggeration, but it's more of a mythical thing because it's so hard to get, or it was so hard to get. To buy this beer, you need to set up an appointment with the monks over that wall, and then go here by car, pick it up and go home. But if you're lucky today, there is this restaurant just across the street where we just were, and there you can, if you're lucky, buy a couple of these, because they get supplies every now and then, they run out, and then they get a new supply, and that's how it is. But we were lucky, and going home with 12 Westvleteren 12s. If you don't know what it is, Google it, because yeah, I can't go into everything, but they are cool monks, very close monastery. They do an amazing beer, it's world famous, and it's not easy to get, and it's super good. And now I have a couple to put in my beer cellar. And yeah, so that was that. But the plans now is actually to go to Bruges, one of my favorite cities in Belgium, and spend the evening at, I don't really know how this mic works, so hopefully that car didn't destroy everything. But no, we're going to Bruges, one of my favorite cities. Beautiful, it's like a small Venice, sorta. You can see it right about... This whole trip we've been talking about one specific animal. What animal, Karin?
Kolla baby.
What animal?
Alpaca. Kolla baby.
Are you very happy right now?
Kolla.
And why?
Because there's a baby alpaca there.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is an alpaca. Are you happy now?
I want to take it home.
And then we were in Bruges. I won't say much more because we haven't been around in the city yet, but it's beautiful, just as I remember. And we actually may stay here one more night just because of that. We haven't decided yet, but now it's time for a night out in Bruges. I have 2 beer places I want to go to, so let's see each other at the Red Rose and Le Trappist. I don't know which one first, but you will see that in about 10 seconds or 30 maybe. Okay? Bye bye! So that was the first stop of this evening, and we've actually booked the hotel now, so we're going to have 2 evenings here in Bruges. And this was Cafe Red Rose. I've been here before a couple of years ago, and I really liked it, so that's why we went here now as the first stop. And mostly, it's not really the atmosphere, it's the beer list. The beer list is amazing. If you want a good Belgian beer, or if you've heard about it, read about it, or anything, it will be here. And you can also buy cuvées and vintages. Like they have a Dreifontein vintage 2005 for 180 euros, but like they have them. I really recommend the place, but we're going to do one more place before this vlog ends. This vlog is going to be long. Whew, let's go. After Cafe Red Rose, we went to number 3 at the Bruges Great Beer list, greatbeer.com. Probably the best site if you want to learn about where to go in cities or find the right place in cities, because most of the good beer bars are in the cool places. Here in Bruges it's all in the tourist area, but that's something else. But yeah, recommend the site. But when you check top 3, number 1 was closed. We've been to number 2, we've been to number 3. And that was Le Trappiste. And that was very different. They had a great draft beer list with many beers. It was like 20 or 30 beers on draft, and a lot of good ones. But the place was, it was like modern, really heavy music and very strange. It was more like a youth club or like dance club, even though it was in an old medieval cellar, than a beer bar. So it's very strange. I will probably not go there again because I like cozy bars. But yeah, we're going to end the first night in Bruges there, but we've decided to stay a whole day in Bruges tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow.